The National Party is very good at winning elections. As of 2024, every National Party government in New Zealand's history has lasted at least 3 parliamentary terms. National has spent substantially more time in power than Labour. Multiple Labour governments only lasted 3 years. Multiple Labour governments only lasted 6 years. Every National Party government has lasted at least 9 years. National is very good at winning elections. But why? The National Party has never really stood for anything. They have a long history of terrible policies and bad political decisions. They have a long history of being on the wrong side of every issue. They have a long history of screwing over working people. So how do they win so many elections? There are a few reasons for this. They are backed by and receive financial support from a significant number of wealthy people. Historically, electoral divisions have also benefited the National Party. Muldoon won 2 re-elections in spite of losing the popular vote because electoral divisions were favourable to him. This is to say that the distribution of National Party voters within seats allowed National to win more seats with fewer votes. Perhaps the National Party's biggest electoral asset is its image. National is regarded as the common sense party. National is regarded as the default option. National is regarded as the economically sensible party. These reputations are a massive electoral asset. They make voting for National intuitive for many people. National is just a go-to safe option. This is particularly true of National's reputation for economic credibility. This is a huge electoral asset for National. This reputation is long-standing. It took a hit after Muldoon destroyed the economy, but Jim Bolger partially rebuilt this reputation and John Key cemented it. If the left wants to win, the left needs to attack National where they are strongest. Then everything else will come crashing down. The political left needs to attack National's economic credibility. The idea that National is economically sensible is regarded as common sense among many people. This should not be the case. The political left should be challenging this. If the political left wants to win elections, the political left has to destroy this reputation. This reputation is a huge electoral asset for National, and it should not be hard to destroy this reputation, because this reputation is incompatible with reality. National believes in borrowing to pay for tax cuts. That is the definition of stupid economic policy. That is the epitome of stupid economic management. National does not care about being economically sensible. National cares about serving their donors and framing it as common sense. National's reputation for economic credibility needs to be destroyed. Destroyed by the pointing out of 2 simple realities. Firstly, National does not manage the economy well. Secondly, to the extent that National does manage the economy well, they ensure that the benefits of a strong economy are overwhelmingly enjoyed by their wealthy donors. This can be seen in stagnant minimum wages, union busting, unfair tax policy, and more. The National Party has a strong reputation for economic credibility, a reputation that is largely incompatible with reality. The political left must attack this reputation. The political left must destroy this reputation. Unless we want yet another 9-year National government, that is what we must do. Hit them where they are strongest, and everything else will come crashing down. The reputation for being economically sensible. Without this major electoral asset, they will have nothing left.